right, the plastic thing just slides off there. You got to persuade it a little bit. But so you look down in here and there's grease in the runner. And I haven't fully taken these apart before, but I think this has like a spring or a detent thing kind of in it, and it's pushing up real hard. The little doodads go kind of pop into these little nubs for your 3 stops for the door, which most cars usually have 2. But you can see down in here where it's greased. Look at this side. Grease is basically gone. So it's gravitationally moved itself to the other side, I'm going to assume. So we're going to get some grease up in here. I'm not exactly sure. Most of the time when stuff needs grease, I'll put like an all-purpose wheel bearing grease or something like that. I've got some, the stuff that I got for when I was doing suspension, the Molly with graphite. That stuff's pretty heavy duty and it seems to stay in place. So I guess what I'm going to do, what I did before on the other car was to just kind of go in with brake clean and get all the old out, because this is, of course, you can see the color of the grease right here, what it's supposed to be, kind of yellow, and that stuff's all down there full of dirt, so it's going to be gritty and nasty. So I usually just clean all of that out of there and then grease it up. I don't know that I can really move this thing up and down past it. It's not in the detents here, so I might be able to move it around a little bit to give it some action, but it does have some pretty strong spring up in there pushing this thing out, is what it feels like. That or it's stuck. I don't think it is. And get a bunch of grease down in there and then put it all back together and then just work the door a whole bunch and kind of distribute that around there. That's, you know, is that the way it is in the book? I don't know, but it's what I did on the old car and then drove it for 10 years and never had a problem once. It was on, you know, on driver door where the one, you know, the one that gets the most use. But anyway, I'm gonna clean this thing up, put some grease in it, and then offer it back. All right.